Bruh.
We're on.
We're rolling.
We're rolling.
Alright. No Pablito in the house. No queso in the
there's
building.
there's no empanadas in the building
No.
today.
Yeah.
Wait, why do you call him queso?
He said that was his nickname, or
Oh, he said that?
yeah, because I had asked
What
him
episode?
if he. I think it was off air.
Oh.
Now I'm just airing it out.
Oh,
Pablo?
yes, the nicknames, huh? We
Because
talked
we were
about
just like, how the name Peasy. He asked like how Real came about and
Yeah.
everything like that. And like, did you ever have a nickname? He was like Queso. And I was like, bro, what?
yeah.
Queso?
Why was it?
Huh?
Why was his nickname?
Something with Twitter, like ASAP Queso or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
I don't know why. We'll have to ask him next week when he comes back. But yeah, queso. No queso in the building. No empanadas.
No empanadas, no queso in the building.
And for the visual learners, you'll see we have a stash here. We got blessed.
We did.
And I want to hear the story.
Some say I ran off on the plug. Some say that.
We got fucking hundreds of dollars of merchandise on the table as we speak.
Let's hit a quick intro and then we'll get into it.
Yes, sir.
Welcome everyone to another episode of the Tea Talk podcast.
108. 108, I believe.
Episode 108.
Yeah.
You guys feeling good? Yeah,
Dude, I'm tired.
Really?
Yeah, because I had like a late night.
Oh, yes. And you sent me a picture of the homeboy that
Yeah.
just there chilling.
Yep. Early. Because I woke up early.
7:30, still trying to sip.
Man, I woke up early because we were supposed to have a guest on and
Yeah.
everything, and then you were like, come like at 9, and I woke up like at 7:30.
I was really surprised how early you were up.
Bruh, I was up, and I had probably had like 4 hours, maybe 3.5, because I probably didn't go to bed till like 4.
Yeah.
And I was so tired this morning. I woke up, got showered and ready and everything. Homeboy didn't hit me back up or anything, so I was like, fuck, dude. And then we just prolonged the pause to like 10:30.
Yeah.
So I was just
And
chilling.
then I pulled up till fucking 11.
Yeah. But I was just tired. Like, I was trying to go back to sleep, but I just couldn't. But I was up. Had a long night. Been tired. What about you guys? How are you guys feeling today?
I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I feel not well rested, but pretty satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little Sunday morning. Isaac, how you doing? Peasy stepped out last night.
I'm good.
Peasy stepped
Peasy
out.
was excited. Like, he kept blowing up the chat.
Came through with the sniffles. I wonder why.
It's cause, dude, it was a whole journey on the way home.
Tell us.
We ended the night bad, huh?
Yeah, kind of ish.
How'd you guys start it?
Yeah, my bad. That was on.
That's on you?
I guess we'll get into my night at some point.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
I think I have the sniffles because the way
bird.
I got home.
bird
Yeah,
flu?
well,
It was cold.
we'll get into Isaac's journey. How our night started. So, it was the All-Star Weekend for the listeners here in
Mhm.
Salt Lake City. All the listeners are here
Yeah.
from Salt Lake. The All-Star Weekend. So, me and Pizza decided to step out. We met up on Main Street, and then we said, what should we do? Pablo hit us up. He said he was at Sky. He's like, pull up to Sky. They got free drinks. I was like, oh, shit.
Was
then
it
he-
free
then he-
entrance or?
Then he sent us a link to sign the, what do you
Guest
call
list?
that? The guest list or whatever. We do that. We walk to fucking Sky. We get in line. And right when we get in line, the security guard goes, full capacity, no more. No one's going in.
Mhm.
I was like, you motherfuckers. So,
It's a fire hazard.
yeah, so we're like, all right, let's step out. So
Yeah.
I was like, let's go to Varley, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Some shit like that. Some other shit Pablo sent us. I was like, let's go check that shit out. We go over there. That shit looked pretty dead, but next to it is Waikiki, the gay bar.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Dick waffles.
let's go in there. It was pretty popping. It was a good vibe in there. It was a really good vibe in there. And let me just say this. After a couple AMFs,
You had the waffles?
no. Trans looking a little,
You couldn't tell.
After a couple AMFs, I was like, woo. That's how they get them.
They all look the same. They get a pass.
I was like, damn, you tall as fuck, but that ass fat, you know?
Them long ass legs.
Yeah,
baby.
yeah. I was like, damn. I haven't told Isaac. I leaned to Isaac.
My fold.
I leaned to Isaac. I was like, yo, that trans over there look a little thick.
That's trans. Got the dumpy.
Dead ass dumpies. But it was a good vibe there. And then one of our other homies hit us up and said, oh, pull up to Exchange.
Yeah.
It's popping. So we're like, all right. And that's where That's where the night gets started, huh, Peasy? Well, where the night was about to get started, and then it ended.
At that same.
Well, okay, so this is what happened, all right? And do I feel bad about my actions? Yes, I do. Yeah, you're over there looking at me concerned. It wasn't nothing that crazy. All right, so we go to the exchange, right?
Yeah.
Take up. I walk my little fat ass from one side of the fucking downtown to the other side of downtown. And then I've never gone to the exchange. Have you gone to the exchange? Yeah. Okay, so I don't even know where the line is for that because there are several lines. Mm-hmm. So I got in the line that I believed was the exchange, and it's like kind of going up for some reason. I thought that's how you go in. Yeah, I thought that's how you got in. So I'm waiting in line. People are fucking shoving in, shoving out type shit. Some random dude told me, were you there when the random dude told me? He's like, hey, yo, T-Talk, can you bring me in? And I was like, dog, I can't even go in. Like,
you see me waiting in this line?
You see me waiting in this line playing? Like, what you mean? On the list. And then I told him, I was like, yo, who are you? How the fuck you know I got a podcast? He's like, oh, I know everyone. I was like, damn, what the fuck? Yeah.
Did you get no name?
No name. He was there trying to go in. And then I even heard him tell the security guard, hey, I'm with Drewski's table. Yeah, and the security guard's like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, anyways, so I'm there in line, okay? I'm waiting for my turn. It's my turn now. And I see the security guard's just like putting a hold to things. So I just asked the security guard, hey, yo, man, how much is the cover fee? Like, I'm trying to just pay the cover fee. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then I was like, oh, is this line for the exchange? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Bruh.
Dude, and that private right there event? Pissed me off. Yeah, it was a private event. That pissed me off because, like, I was being super respectful.
Yeah.
Like, there was no need for you to give me fucking attitude, dog. Dude. So when I told him what line is it for the exchange and he said he doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about, like, I looked at him, I smiled, I was like, you're a bitch. I was like, you're a bitch. Yeah. I was like, you're a bitch. Yeah. And then I told him, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you right now. Watch. Mm-hmm. So I just walked down the stairs and I'm already a little heated. Yeah. All right. And then my lady's like, oh, what's going on? And then I turned to him and I fucking point at him and I was like, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Watch, motherfucker. And so my girl starts arguing with me. Stop. Like, why are you doing all this? And I was like, no, I'm just mad. Like, I'm just fucking mad.
I'm pissed.
Yeah, because he was just being a dick for no fucking reason. Mm-hmm. So then me and my lady start arguing. And then Isaac, then PZ checks me. He tells me,
German.
Yeah. He says, you shouldn't have given that. What did you call him?
I was like, you shouldn't give him that inbred fucking attention.
Was it a white boy?
Yeah, it was a white boy. It was fucking scrawny little white boy. Mm-hmm. Not saying scrawny people can't fight. Maybe he had that fucking uppercut on him. You know, you never know.
Jiu-jitsu under his belt.
You never fucking know.
The thing is, like, I don't know. Like I told him, like, you can, like, obviously you can probably take him one-on-one, but the thing is, like, he has a whole team of other security with him.
Yeah, some tocos.
Yeah, it was tocos though. But dude, I just got mad because he was being fucking rude.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, you know, when you got the little liquor in you,
you're a little brave.
Mm-hmm. So I when he told me that he didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, I just smiled at him. I told him, you're a bitch.
Did he say anything?
No, he didn't say anything. He just turned around and I told him, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Mm-hmm. And I just went down. I was already mad, you know. Mm-hmm. And then I got more mad at my lady because she said, you're getting mad because they told you no. I was like, no. That's not the fucking issue. That is not the issue. If I try to go in somewhere and they tell me no, then it's no.
Then I'm out.
I'm out, you know. But the issue was him being disrespectful to me for no goddamn reason. That was the issue. Mm-hmm. But they can do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They can do it. I don't know what he's been going throughout that night, you know?
Shitty night.
Like maybe a shitty night, shitty people type shit. I don't know. But still, I got the shit end of the stick, right? So now temperatures are
hot.
Temperatures are hot with me and my lady. So we're like, all right, fuck it. And I went into somewhere that I said I never step inside. I went into Alibi.
Sardines.
I went into Alibi. It wasn't that packed, bro.
You see any boots?
Nothing was that packed downtown. Like, it was so weird how spacious everything was. Like, it wasn't that popping like I thought it would be.
Dude, I think they took your warning serious. I didn't see a single red boot.
Yeah.
The whole night.
yeah.
No Astro boots in the wilds.
Boots.
I was expecting you guys to be like, yo, I saw some fucking boots or anything.
There's no swag, huh?
Yeah, there's no drip.
There's no drip.
I feel like it was just a regular weekend. Bro.
It honestly,
it was like a light weekend.
It was a light weekend, bro. It honestly wasn't like a crazy fucking weekend, dude. I'm telling you, Alibi straight in,
bro. That's why like I kind of got like deterred to even go down there.
Yeah,
I was like, I didn't get no haircut either. Homeboy was booked out.
Yeah,
and I was like, fuck, I don't even want to go anymore. And then like to think about like getting there, traffic, it's probably gonna be packed. And then now knowing like it wasn't anything.
Yeah, it wasn't. And we even parked like kind of far, and then we took the tracks to downtown. And I was like, maybe we could have
parked at the same old place,
found some parking over here and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was not that packed. So now we're at Alibi. I'm in a bad mood. My lady's in a bad mood.
Peasy's having the time of his life.
No, not really at that point, because I feel like I rubbed off like
the hate, the negativity,
like bad vibe to Peasy too. So everyone was just kind of like just moody, And
angry.
then
it was just silent sipping.
Yeah, it was just
listening to music.
Yeah, yep. It was silent sipping. It was silent AMF sipping.
I seen that shit, AMF City.
It was AMF City last night.
Alibi, they were nasty, but
Alibi,
Waikiki, they were so good.
They were big too.
Yeah, fuck
yeah,
fucking bro. Big. Yeah. And then at fucking Waikiki, my lady and her homegirl kept getting free drinks. So we should have stayed there, bro. Like if we didn't move from there, none of this would have happened.
You would have had a ball. You would have had the waffles.
Yeah,
Come on.
I would have had a fucking ball. But
they were having the silent disco too.
Oh yeah, downstairs.
And I was like, I'm
not doing it.
Her homegirl suggested it.
Did she?
Yeah, she's like, oh, downstairs they got the
the
little earphones thing. I was like, no, we're not going to do that. But now that I think about it, I should have gone. I should have been down there. But so after that, we're just there at Alibi, silent AMF sipping, and then PZ goes, I'm a dip. And I was like, it wasn't even that late, bro. What was it like?
It was like 1:30.
Okay, maybe it was. Yeah. Okay, maybe it was.
Pretty late.
Maybe it was. They're about to close, huh?
Yeah.
So Isaac just looks to me, says, I'm a dip. I dap him up. He daps me up, and then he just
goes with the wind.
Goes on. I don't even know if he called a lift. I don't know what was going on. I was in a bad mood. Like, shit was bad. Now, PZ.
I was
Tell
like,
us your side.
I was like, I left, and I'm like,
And PZ, thank you for checking me and telling me that I was tripping.
You're in the wrong.
It was just a situation where like there shouldn't have been like an argument.
Yeah, it was blown out of proportion.
I don't know. It wasn't. He had like
I would have acted the same way. Like, bro, you're being a bitch, dude. Like, come on, dude.
I understand where he's coming from, but like putting so much energy in towards somebody like that,
Got too riled up, I guess.
Yeah. But
did you go off with the wind? How'd you get home?
Oh, dude. So I was like, I left and I'm like, I'm gonna have a good night. I want to do something different,
Yeah.
I was just feeling
went back to Waikiki.
So I went back and by myself
to do something different.
And I was like,
in the gender
I was thinking,
oh yes, dude, yes, huh?
Yes.
So I need to take a piss, all right? So I'm waiting in line, all right? Then it's my turn to go in. I go in, I'm taking a piss. The stall, like the person coming out of the stall, it was a girl.
Like what?
I was like, hey, it was going on. Yeah.
Homeboy in a dress comes over here.
So my bad.
My bad, player. But go on, peace.
But yeah. So I'm like, I know right now if I order a Lyft or Uber, it's gonna be like $70 at least. And I'm like, tracks are right there. The fare is free. It's going on late. Let's see what I can get myself into.
Yeah.
So I took the tracks all the way down to North Temple, and from there I just took a fucking scooter all the way home.
Attaboy.
That shit was hella fun, dude.
And how much was the scooter?
$4.
So it was only a $4
ride to get home.
And
it took me 8 minutes to get home from the tracks.
Yeah, that's fast.
Damn, that's pretty fast.
Yeah.
Wait, where were the tracks? North Temple?
Yeah.
Where's that
at?
Well,
that's where I got off at.
Where's that at?
The one by McDonald's or up a little bit more?
Oh,
which stop did you get off at?
I got the one that's by like Chevron, by Denny's.
Oh, okay.
Right
by Redwood.
Okay. Yeah. All right,
nice. Okay.
I thought you got off like, kind of by Gateway. You know that North Temple, the one where Like that train,
Oh no,
the
that's
one where the
way
hill,
far, bro.
Yeah.
the hill. Yeah, I was like, damn, you
I
fucking
even
rode it from there.
I even helped like 4 people get to where they needed to be. Like they weren't from here.
Oh, yeah?
little
Taking the
tour
tracks.
guys.
Yeah,
I
dude.
don't get
I,
PJ
I
over
feel
here
like a
being
local,
helpful.
dude. I feel like
Yeah.
a local that
You
regularly
knew,
took
you knew
tracks.
what you were doing.
Yeah.
Like, follow my podcast.
When I was in the line at Waikiki, there was like some white dudes behind me, and they're like, "What's up, man? Where you from?" I was like, "From here." I was like, "I'm from here."
That you look foreign.
I'm from Salt Lake, man. They're like,
Foreign
"For real?"
germ.
I was like, "Yeah." Motherfuckers thought I wasn't a local, dude.
That you were exotic.
Yeah.
An out of towner.
They thought I was Blasian.
Did you ask them where they were from?
Yeah, they're from Holiday.
Oh,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they said they were just down for the weekend.
I mean, there are holidays
Yeah.
like right over there, dude. So
35 minutes away type shit.
some light.
Yeah.
I now that you spoke about running into someone calling you out for T-Talk, I ran into one of our listeners, one of our friends too, Kano. 801 Kano.
Oh, okay, yeah, Keno.
Keno.
Yes,
Keno.
Keno.
I ran into him because I didn't.
Bosnian fella.
Yep.
How's
Salute.
he doing?
Doing good.
Still tall?
Tall as fuck. Handsome.
Tall and handsome, huh? Yep.
And still
They
Bosnian.
They do be making those Bosnians tall and handsome nowadays.
Tall and lanky.
Yeah.
Shout
Dude,
out.
I have a fucking story about him, dude. I remember I was a teacher in this class that he was in,
Mm-hmm.
and he would always come late and shit. And on the test, dude, I was just giving him the answers.
Just
Like,
slide
straight
in
up.
the
Yeah,
answers
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit. What the fuck, Pike? That's
Well,
not
you know
true.
what they say about Bosnians.
What?
I don't know. What do they say?
I have no idea. No idea, man. No idea.
But how was your night, Ryok?
I didn't do much this whole weekend. On Friday, that's when I ran into Keno. I went out to sushi, eat some sushi with some friends and everything. And then as I was leaving, I fucking ran into him. We were leaving at the same time, said what's up and shit. And after that, didn't do shit, dude. I had the thought and the idea going into All-Star Weekend, I'm not gonna be home. I'm not gonna stay home. I'm gonna be out all weekend, all these festivities and shit. And Friday came around, no, Thursday, because they had shit going on Thursday, and I was like, nah, dude, I don't want to do shit.
Yeah.
Friday came around, nothing really entices me. I don't really see anything cool. Let's talk about 21 too. Bullshit, dude. We'll get into that. We'll get into that shit. We'll get into 21 because I was this close to buying a fucking ticket.
Hey, y'all boo-boos.
Yup. Y'all got played. Got fucking
We
played.
didn't.
I was close to buying a ticket,
Really?
and I'm so glad that I didn't. I was just waiting.
Oh, yeah, all you guys were close, actually. On the group chat, you guys were
Mhm.
debating on doing it.
Because I had seen online it said that they were sold out, and I was like, that's my sign.
Yeah.
That's my sign. I took not to go, but I found like somebody else who like was selling a ticket. But I was like, all right, cool. Now I just need another ticket so I can like invite someone to come with me. But I just couldn't find the second
Yeah.
ticket, so I was like, no, thank you. And yesterday night, on Saturday night, didn't do shit, dude. I just hung out with my friends again. We went out to eat some place called Patty Shack. Pretty good burgers, pretty fire.
Patty Shack?
Patty Shack down in T-ville. Shit was fire, dude. And afterwards, just took it back to my house. I did drink. I did indulge because I had a friend. I had a friend that I hadn't seen in a while, and I had like some Hennessy. But I didn't get faded or anything
Yeah.
like that. Just a little cocktail with him. But I didn't get faded.
What is a Hennessy cocktail?
I didn't have Coke. I don't have soda at the house. There's no soda.
you're like Coke and Henny. That's the cocktail. That is a cocktail, isn't it? Would
Yeah.
that be considered a cocktail?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I didn't have Coke. There's a no soda rule in my house.
I didn't have Coke. I only had a cock.
Just that. And then
No
the little drinks that you put me onto, the
Jones.
ice, the carbonated.
All those little carbonated
Sparkling
ones.
water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fire.
I-
Fire.
I'm hooked on those shits. So we just had that, mixed it with the Hennessy, vibed out. I called it a night like around 2:00, and I still stayed up. I had some adventures afterwards, after the bender. Well, not bender, I guess. But then I just woke up hella early this morning, ready to pod, ready to get at it. But
What were the adventures?
I can't disclose.
Okay.
I can't disclose.
Okay. Little no wonder you're tired. No wonder you're tired. Oh boy, we're in rounds. Do you guys hear that?
No.
Damn, I might be
Going
wait, no, I
going crazy.
I hear a beep.
No, I don't hear shit, dude.
It might be
No.
the
The edibles kicking.
The edibles kicking.
No, I don't hear anything. But I mean, the homie just stayed the night and everything, and that's it, dude. I didn't do shit. Like I knew you guys were all talking about going out, asking me where I was at and shit. I didn't care to go out, dude. I just didn't care to go out.
I was hoping to see you out, dude. I was hoping to bring you out. Like when we were sending you like the little AMF city, I was like, hopefully that riles his little heart up.
You know what? I would have.
Yeah, all right, fuck it.
When I seen that shit, I was like, maybe I should go downtown, you know? But then the homies were already over at the house and everything. I couldn't.
That'd have been too much movement.
Yeah, and my fucking car took a shit on me too.
Oh yeah, you did pull up with a different
vehicle.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I went to go pick up my mom from work, and then I fucking once we pulled up to their house, my car just like, I looked back at it and this just started smoking. And I was like, what the fuck going on? And then I lifted up the hood and that shit was smoking from somewhere. And I checked the temperature on the vehicle. It wasn't overheating or anything. So I was like, what the fuck could it be? And then I looked underneath and it was
radiator.
Yes, it was leaking coolant. And then luckily for me, my mechanic is like a couple blocks up the street. Just fucking dropped it off again.
It's like keys. You again.
I was like, bro, what'd you do?
That's what fucking, dude, cars.
It's not one thing, it's another.
Dog, cars, if one thing fucks up, like another thing fucks up right away.
Right after.
Right away.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're good for a long time.
And then
the same old thing.
The same cycle.
Yeah.
That shit's so annoying. But I was just like, gave him the keys. I'm like, bro, just do your thing. Call me when it's ready. Like, I don't even, just figure it out.
He's like, turns out you need a new transmission.
Like, keep the car. At that point, keep it, bro. Because I am not paying that shit. Fuck that. But yeah, I was carless too. So fucking, I was like, I'm not gonna be like hitching rides or asking for rides. I mean, I can Uber, Lyft, but like, am I willing to pay those prices?
Yeah, you're right.
No, thank you.
If I don't pay him when I'm drunk,
yeah,
what makes you think I'm gonna pay him when I'm sober?
Come on, pal. Come on. But maybe I was even thinking about going out tonight too. But I was like, nah, for what? Like, Sunday and got work tomorrow. Let's just kick it. You know. But I didn't do shit, dude.
We were gonna go to Metro. I think it's too late to even plan Metro
because he's like at what 2:00 or right now or some shit.
Is it at 2 or at 1?
2.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be like a little set, like a tiny little set, and like people around it, type shit. You know.
He's gonna press play. That's it.
Metro Boomin is gonna press play. Yeah. But now that we are on the music tip, where's the camera? The camera right there.
This angle, that angle.
21 came and said. 21 said, "Pussy,"
and laughed
and dipped.
Got his paycheck. All he had to do was show up. That's all they just paid him to show
up. That's probably what they paid him to do, and that's what, dude. I knew something like that was going to happen with all these little appearances and shit that were happening. Like, yo, I'm pretty sure they're getting paid the minimum
just to show up.
And it's not for a show. And I heard 21 was saying that he thought that shit was a club.
Really?
Like where he was going to go, he thought it was going to be a club.
It was at the Union, right?
Yeah.
Never been there. I have no idea. But I heard, so my sister went to go see the Celebrity All-Star game, and he was playing in the game. And while he was playing,
got injured?
No, she just said that he wasn't even like giving it his all. He didn't give a fuck. Sluggish, looking tired. And then she was like, he's probably not even gonna perform this tonight. And what I heard, he didn't even come out till 1:00 in the morning. Made everybody wait until 1:00. Came out for like 10 minutes.
He was probably scheduled to come out at 1:00, dude.
That's some bullshit, though.
That's what they do. That's what the fuck they do.
And they can get away with it.
Yeah.
But whatever, dude. I'm glad I didn't fucking pay those fucking ticket
fuck
prices.
Yeah. Dude. And if you did,
boo-boo. Boo-boo.
God damn it. Did you go see anyone else? I mean, did you want to go see anyone else?
No. Like,
you don't want to go see Ice Spice?
was she performing?
There
was like
instead
rumors.
of performing, but I'm sure she would have just showed up. Yeah.
Got me a little selfie with her.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see
Ice Spice. Yeah, she pulled the plug though. Danny Lay was in town.
I seen that. Ruby Rose
was in town too. What? And why did it say performing? What the fuck were they gonna perform? I guess Danny Lay has
some
song or
songs.
two.
Yeah, she's a singer, right?
Yeah.
Ruby Rose had like a song or two.
Ruby Rose has a song.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was just
IG thought.
yeah, it's just like
Cardi's ex.
like some hoe, you know?
No, a bitch has some songs.
Really?
Yeah, and then I seen
When I first saw like performances by Ruby Rose, I was like, this bitch gonna like shake ass or like
she don't look
she
back.
gonna pop the pussy or what? Like, what is she gonna do?
I would have paid a pretty penny to see that too.
I would have paid the $100 cover fee.
Yes, in a heartbeat. And then I seen
Parking was crazy too at the Gateway. $50.
Oh yeah, how was the pop up shit?
I was gonna go,
But you didn't go because
I didn't go. Well, first I wasn't gonna park in there, especially after I saw the $50 shit. I was like, hey, no, suck my dick. And so I just kept driving, and everywhere I kept driving, there was like no parking. So I was like, yeah, let's go. And when I was there, it was already like 2:30, about to be 3. I was like,
the days.
yeah, like
Days
let's just.
gone.
And I was like, and I'm gonna be back in a few hours. Like I'm just going home. So
Wasn't
I didn't
even
even get
worth it.
down. I didn't even get down. That shit look popping though.
Yeah,
Tons
I've seen a lot of people's stories on IG, all the pop up like shops and everything. Look pretty cool.
I went. We saw the John Morant. We saw our
ice
thug.
sculpture.
We saw our thug.
Our boy.
Our boy.
And they like they have a shoe, right?
Yeah, it had a shoe. It was cool. I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little thing just to have, you know.
How was it downtown? Like, were there like multiple things to do?
If you knew where, probably.
Because that's one thing
Because
that I
my
struggled
homie,
with.
that motherfucker check.
Yeah, he knew about
Yo,
everything.
I was seeing what I could do downtown just by his story.
Because he was everywhere.
Because that motherfucker was everywhere.
He
I was
knew
like,
the haps.
yeah, I was like, where is this? Where is this? What is this?
And that's another thing why I didn't care really to go downtown, because I had no idea what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, it was kind of all over the place, huh?
Yeah, because they had events by the city, events by the league, events by the team, the Utah Jazz team, and then like brands, all this like extra shit too. Like
the Gallivan shit was pretty whack too.
Oh, there are alumni performing there too.
I've seen
Santos.
Dude, I even saw like a couple. I even saw like a couple Jordan cars just driving around.
Really?
Yeah, with the big ass jump man just lighting up.
Oh yeah. They had some promo going on downtown. Those cars with the LED lights on them. The jumbotrons on them.
Bruh, made Utah or Salt Lake City feel big. Huh?
Yeah.
Made that shit feel big.
Overall, I think I'm gonna give Salt Lake an 8 for their for what they did, how they made everything and shit. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Solid.
It couldn't be a 10 because the nightlife wasn't there.
Wasn't it?
It wasn't there.
Bruh, a lot of these events that they were having just didn't grab my attention.
Yeah.
Like
it's because I think they got like the cheapest things out there.
They don't have any venues either.
Yeah.
There's like barely any venues to be hosting this shit at, and they're all rented out.
You're either going to Sky or Karma.
Bruh, literally.
You're either going to Sky or Karma, or nowadays Flankers.
Yeah.
Flankers been pulling in some fucking heat.
Diesel.
What's his name?
Who's that?
DJ Pee-wee.
Who?
DJ Pee-wee.
Fucking
what's it? Anderson.
Tonight, right?
That's tonight as well?
Yeah, the homie Alec, alumni, got a ticket to that shit, and he was like, "You trying to go?" And I'm just like, "Probably not."
Really?
Yeah.
I would want to go.
I did see he showed me a video of him like mixing some bullshit from like a song from New Order. Fire.
You saw a video of him pressing play?
Yeah. He
pressed play and
the crowd went wild.
Just kidding. There's a lot of skill in DJing.
So they say.
There is.
Some scratching, some transitions. The beat drops.
What do you call it? The sounds of the it's like these numbers of BPM, the sound, the BPM,
beats per minute.
Yeah, BPMs.
120 BPM.
No, you got to know these things.
I'll take a class.
Oh shit!
I can do it too. But did you watch the any of the All-Star festivities, like the actual games or dunk contests?
I made time for it because it was here in our own backyard.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Kicked.
Kick like a mule?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Nah, but it's cool. Fucking yeah, I watched a little bit of the skills.
Yeah, with our boy JC.
Yeah, with our boy JC. Didn't care much about it. I just cared for the main one, the slam dunk contest. And did you watch any of it?
No.
Isaac, did you watch? What did you watch?
I practically watched most of it.
Pardon my ignorance, okay? But to me, slam dunks just aren't. I mean, if you're a basketball player, like, you know, or if you're a fan, you know what it takes to do these moves.
The difficulty.
Yeah, the difficulties and all that. But to me, these fucking slam dunks are just like whatever, you know? It's like it kind of looks the same type shit. Well, not the same as in the same, but like they're all just whatever. Like I feel like I've seen all of them already, even though you haven't.
There's only so much that you can really do.
At this point,
they all have names like he's doing the mailman, he's doing
the tomahawk.
The
windmill.
That corny ass dude that grabbed the envelope and opened it and it was a 50. I was like,
Jericho Sims. Didn't he put like 2 elbows in the rim?
Yeah. I was like, get the fuck out of here, man.
I mean, there is a lot of skill and difficulty in that, but it's just like
I've seen it.
It doesn't really grab my attention. I was probably if I were to watch what was going on last night, I'd probably be more excited to see the 3-point contest.
But the dude that won, he had some good fucking dunks, huh? Like they were cool. And then he was short. Too.
And white, bro.
And white, yeah. On
Mac McClung, I believe.
I guess he barely started in the NBA.
Or he had
or some shit like that.
He had been in the NBA. I think he played for the Lakers, and then he went down to the G League.
Why?
Just wasn't cutting it. You know, wasn't getting playing time and shit. Send them down.
They told him take your little dunks back to the G League, buddy. This is the NBA, motherfucker.
Hit us up later. But yeah, and then apparently he just signed a 2-way contract, so he's still in the G League, but he'll be on the Philadelphia Sixers as well. So he'll be like part time on both teams. So just when they need him, I guess. But shout out to White Boy, put it down. And do you think it was kind of like scripted too, because of the JC winning, the Jazz winning, the skills challenge, and then also too Lillard winning the 3-point with the Weber. Yeah, I was like,
I don't know.
It played out for Utah's
played out
favor.
like I was supposed to play out.
Yeah,
I don't know. Could be, but nah. I feel like that's too much to script. Like these little challenges. The skills challenge, because that one is just like passes and shit, ain't it?
Passes, layups, dribbling.
Yeah.
You know, pass, shoot, dribble.
I didn't even know they won. Like I tuned out for a little bit on that one, and then I checked my Streamist, and they're into the slam dunks again. I was like, oh, okay.
They had it on Twitter. They were live streaming everything on Twitter on
Streamist?
the Discover. No.
Oh, on the Discover?
On the Discover. Everything was just live on there, dude.
Huh. That would have made my time easier. I could scroll. I could scroll the TL and look at the
2 for 1.
2 for 1. Yeah, huh. But yeah, dude, slam dunks, they don't move me.
Yeah.
Sorry. They don't fucking move me.
Not
dude.
impressed.
Not impressed.
The homie said
like,
not impressed.
I want to see motherfuckers start doing like some crazy shit. Give us something else.
Start breakdancing mid dunk.
Yeah, do 2 backflips and then a dunk.
A cartwheel at least.
Or was jumping over the car.
Well, what happened to that?
What? Who started that? Was it Blake Griffin?
He did do it, and he won because of it.
Yeah,
because of it.
It was over the Kia.
The Kia, the sponsor of the NBA.
It was sponsored by Kia again.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
The Kia
I don't know why they didn't do it.
But that right there, the jumping over a car, that don't excite me either. Like I genuinely think if I train hard enough, I can jump over a car.
A moving car. What?
No, not a moving car.
Kobe did it. But set yourself on fire. You know, juggle.
Yes, something. You know,
set yourself. Entertain me, goddammit.
Yes,
Circus act. Do something.
I don't know. Fucking
walk a tightrope.
Yeah, and then dunk. And then dunk.
Set yourself on fire.
Juggle
some balls.
Juggle 3 basketballs. Try to through all. Make
and
all
dunk all.
You know what would be a fire one? If someone would just set the ball on fire, and you just dribble like that, and then you do like a 360, or what do you call that?
A tomahawk. Do a tomahawk, peasy.
You
do 360 between the legs
with the fire.
I'm saying,
like, give us something else, man.
Oh, they did give us something else. The 3D printed ball.
What the fuck?
They had a 3D printed basketball.
And someone dunked that shit?
Yeah. I can't remember who it was, but yeah, they dunked that shit. It had like a bunch of holes in it and stuff.
Wait, so they 3D printed it on the spot?
No, it was already 3D printed.
And what was so cool about that?
It was just a different ball.
and that shit just fucking broke as soon as it hit the ground. Shattered like Legos.
What if they changed the ball? How would you guys feel about it?
Why don't they use a football instead?
What do you mean change the ball?
Do you like how it's like just they change it? Do you know how the game progresses?
Oh, and the
Like
ball
bef-
changes.
yeah,
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 yeah. I think that's his final form.
Like, because since like in the NBA, like before people wouldn't do 3-pointers,
Oh yeah,
and then now they're just doing 3-point shots, and then do you know how the game progresses?
they might have to do a 4-point line if anything.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers be just slinging that shit from anywhere, dude. They just
Really?
make that shit, dude. It's like it's
crazy.
new to the. It's not new to the game, but it's so common now.
Yeah.
Like someone just pulling up from half court. All right, cool.
Yeah. Shoot.
Count that shit as 4 points. Come on, player.
Why not?
Exactly. Why not? But you guys watch the Super Bowl? It's like, I mean, I feel like this week has been so fucking long. Dude.
Yeah, it has
It's
been
been
kind
a
of long.
long ass week.
And then our pod came out, but we recorded without watching the Super Bowl, so like
yeah, so
this
we
is like so far ahead from it.
Mhm.
That wasn't even on my notes.
Really?
Yeah, because I was like, I don't know, this is risky, like everyone's heard it already. I don't want to fuck up the viewership,
Nah, we'll be alright. We'll be alright.
Yeah, I skimmed watch it, full attention on Riri. Did you watch it?
I watched it, and
Was it a good game?
it was a good game, dude. It was a really good
I watched
game.
the last minute.
It was really good. It was really good. They were just going back and forth, back and forth. Apparently, the NFL script said it was going to be 37-34, which was a close call.
Yeah.
It was like 38-35. One right at the end with the field goal. It's like, bruh. Like, I really wanted the Eagles to win, but, they need a new Tom Brady in the league. Pass the torch. Patrick Mahomes. Riri performance.
I didn't like that ending.
Because they just held the ball.
Yeah,
and
like
just
that. And as a viewer, as a fan, I'm sure you're like, yeah, fuck yeah. But as just a casual little viewer,
You want
I wanted more
action.
excitement, dude. I was like, y'all going out pussy.
And then the last Hail Mary pass wasn't even like a Hail Mary. Homeboy like threw it into the ground.
Yeah.
Didn't even make the end zone. I'm just like, bro, you had your chance. They had chances. A lot of bullshit calls on both sides too. On both sides.
That last call,
The
last one, did you
pass interference?
did you it was that
No.
foul?
That was no call.
I've been hearing from like football fans, actual football fans, they're saying it was. Like
It's-
it
it-
like
the-
it was.
It didn't interfere
It
with the play.
It depends what camera angle you watched, because there's a
Mhm.
camera angle where he's clearly
Yeah.
he
Mhm.
grabs his shirt and everything.
I just seen it.
Yeah,
He just put his hand on his back.
Yeah,
that's
the
all
one
I saw.
Yeah.
That's all
yeah.
I saw.
That it's because there.
But then he ran like
there was a
5 more
different view.
yards.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
like ran 5 more yards, and he still had.
I
a
think it
chance
was.
to
I
get the
think it was
ball.
before like he even that clip of him grabbing putting
Mhm.
his hand. I think it was even before that. So like right before they braked,
Mhm.
he
Like grabbed him.
He grabbed him, and then that slowed him down, obviously,
Mhm.
and then he went on from there
Mhm.
afterwards.
I don't know. I feel like either way, there was bullshit calls on both teams too. So it was like a fair game, I guess, in a way. But it was super close. It was really good. Riri's performance, it was cool. It wasn't spectacular.
I was being very, very biased.
Because
And I got called out from the old lady. So we're
Uh-huh.
watching the performance, all right?
she was like,
No, and I was like, damn, this is a really good performance. I love all the songs she's playing. Like, nice set list. You know,
Yeah.
I'm happy about it. And then she's like, you don't got anything bad to say about it? I was like, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, you always criticize everything. Like, you don't got nothing to criticize? I was like, no, I'm not. I think you're being biased. I was like, you know what? I think I am. I think I am being fucking biased.
because you were like beautiful.
Yeah.
And I was like, did we see the same thing?
Yeah.
'Cause I was.
It's because I
wasn't impressed.
just loved the music, and then I felt like I didn't need to see her move or anything. Like I just wanted to see her perform.
Especially with baby number 2
Yeah,
on the way.
yeah, which was
I thought it was just baby weight.
which was pretty ASAP. That was whack. That was whack. delete that shit. Delete that shit. I said,
ASAP, no Rocky.
I shot. I shot.
But I thought I thought it was baby weight. Like she hasn't deflated or anything like that, But I guess she has baby number 2 on the way.
Yeah.
Congrats, Riri and Rocky, mom and
And
dad.
and that was a special guest.
The
Everybody-
baby.
Everybody was thinking like,
I was
"Oh,
hoping
who it
Drake would
is?"
pop out or some shit, Maybe some Chris Breezy.
No,
Settle the
Chris
beef.
Breezy.
settle the beef. What do you mean?
On the Super Bowl, they settled the
Oh,
On
how
the grandest stage of them all.
Yeah, because that's how people settle their beefs on the
Just,
stage?
bring them out,
like
do a song with them.
didn't Drake
And Meek.
settle the beef with Chris Brown on stage and with Meek as
yep,
well?
Yep.
And then Kanye and Drake on stage type
Bruh,
shit.
It's like that. Would've been perfect.
Why didn't they put Chris Brown on stage to
They
settle the
should've.
goddamn beef?
Because I mean, he's been in trending lately
Yes,
for talking shit,
that motherfucker, huh?
and then like talking
He-
shit
some-
to like Blueface and shit.
He should just shut up, you know?
Chris Breezy.
Yeah, like you
Mhm.
want us to forget that.
I forgot
But
about it.
Why do you keep bringing it up, dog?
I
Like,
forgot about it, bro. Like people who still bring it up, I'm just gonna say, get over it. You know, get over it.
I wouldn't say get over it, but
I would.
I would always, but I would
I
say,
would.
you know, like,
Let
That's crazy.
bygones be bygones, bro. Because he's right. I mean, this happened when he was 17 years old or some bullshit like that.
correction. I think he was 20.
21.
I think he was 20.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, if he, because I saw that 17 shit too, and I'm like, so it was like it can't be true. So that means Riri was going out with the underage kid.
I mean, it's common,
Especially from Barbados, you know, Barbados girl.
especially back then in those times, you know?
Yeah, child weddings, as
Yeah.
they say. But I'm just like, dude, come on, man. Like, I'm just gonna say, get over it. Like, bruh, like your man beats you too. Like, you're over here bashing
What?
Chris Breezy and shit. Like, I know tons of bitches who've been beat or like beat each other up. You know, like domestic violence is a thing. And
it's not good.
no, we don't condone it. I'm not applauding it in no way, shape, or form. But it's normal. It's normal, and people just want to like, bash Chris Breezy and shit like that.
Well, we shouldn't normalize it.
No.
You know
I'm,
what
not,
I mean?
I'm not saying go home and beat your girl or beat up your man. Like, nah, dude.
I'm not saying go do that.
But I have homies.
Beat up.
They beat each other up. It's like some
Yeah.
fucking Krishan and
Yeah.
Blueface type shit. And I'm just like,
Everyone
bruh.
hating on Blueface and Krishan, but they are Blueface and Krishan.
Exactly. And they love watching that shit. They eat that shit up. They're like, oh, cool. They got into another fight.
I think that's the whole reason why he's doing all that. He's like he was comparing like how people are bashing him about him doing that, but they're
applauding.
They're
like
applauding
eating
and
that shit up. Like, come on, dude.
Blueface, yeah,
Like, keep the same energy.
yeah. That's his whole why he's going on that rampage.
Just because Krishan don't let herself, because she fucking fights back and shit. That's that's okay. Like, no, it's not okay. Like, but it's fun to watch. I'll eat that shit up every day. The homie zooted.
No, I'm not. I'm good.
Not yet.
Okay. Hey, what Pablo hates me saying. What else do we have next?
D Savage.
D Savage. Yeah. Now that we're on the music tip,
Mm-hmm.
D Savage.
Came out
Go
with
ahead.
mafia music. Beautiful. A lot of at least like 3 songs or 4 songs. He had already came out with videos or just put them out into the internet. And then I just started afterwards with the interlude and then just went down. Bruh, great tape. Never, in my opinion, never misses. Never misses. Beats were fire. Everything was fire. Production, cool. Amazing. I love the album. And I'm still bumping it. I've been bumping it since Friday. Every single day. What about you? Start hating.
What? What? Isaac, what did you think about it? Oh, you haven't peeped? Good.
Good.
Just kidding. No, I loved it too, dude. I didn't love it where top to bottom. Like there's a lot of them where I was like, whatever. But I loved it too. Like the ones that slapped fucking hard, dude. Like he had some really good ones there. But I don't want to hear this type of D Savage anymore.
What do you want to hear?
I just want to see him evolve into something else.
He has another album coming out too.
Really?
Yep.
Like aren't you ready for D Savage to evolve somewhere else?
Well,
I mean that is his lane.
I would like to see him bigger. I want to see him as a bigger artist, you know? Be more known.
I think
Experiment with new artists too, because it's just
Yeah,
him and
it's
like
just him.
unknown features. If that. But I want to see him on a song with, I don't know, let's say Uno the Activist, Yachty, Baby Tron.
give us something different,
Yeah,
you know?
branch
That's
out.
that's what I'm waiting from him now. Like this album was cool, but I wasn't like waiting for the next D Savage drop because it's just I expect the same shit. That would be cool, you know.
But you know, it's not gonna disappoint. Like
Yeah.
whenever he drops, it's gonna be fire.
But I'm ready for new D Savage. Like this D Savage, come on, man.
No, I'm cool. I love it.
Yeah.
I
I mean, it's cool. It was cool. I liked it.
it.
You gotta peep it, Isaac. You gotta peep it.
Keep it on the way home.
Dude, that was my plan. I'm like, damn, I have a nice ride home. Once
Nice
again,
Nice
this
little
weekend.
edible.
Ah, yes. Shall we? Oh, yes, my story.
Oh yeah, we gotta
My story of the edibles. Now that
some
you
visual learners. Is that Shrek
where?
On my
on his
phone?
phone?
Oh.
I'll show you afterwards. That shit's funny. I found it at work.
What the fuck? I
It's
just noticed that
it's
right
emo
now.
Shrek and emo Fiona.
Sick. But indulge us.
Okay, so for the visual listeners, on our table we have a spread of
Miscellaneous.
a variety of edibles and pills. Not ecstasy,
Is this Delta 9?
not Molly. Yes, that's what it is. But THC pills. Full spread. And I found it.
Just random. Where'd you
I
find it?
found this stash. Some say I ran.
Off.
Some say I ran from the plug,
Ran off on the plug.
but I didn't. I found this stash. So, you know when have you guys played Fortnite? You know when you get close to a treasure box,
It starts.
it starts glowing and then you
Making
hear it like,
noise.
"Ooh," and you see little, that's how it felt. That's how it felt the moment I found this stash. So, all right, so where I work, the building in front, we're going to take it over.
Mm-hmm.
But the people from there, they don't have access to in there anymore because I guess they owe the money.
Mm-hmm.
So the landlord said, "Oh, you guys can just like throw everything out and shit. They're not gonna come back."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "All right." So it was my duty to go clean shit out. So I take my little ass across, start cleaning shit out. Open up their fridge because you should open up the fridge, see what the fuck they got in there.
Shit's moldy. It's moldy.
Open up the fridge. In that fridge, oh,
The pack.
the pack.
What was this business before though?
It was a CBD
Company?
company,
Ah, okay.
which I feel like they were doing something illegal
Mm-hmm.
because they came and went and everything was so scattered, but
They set
everything
up shop.
was like remodeled. Like their kitchen is like remodeled nice,
Mm-hmm.
but everything was so scattered and weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like a quick movement, you know?
Mm-hmm. In and out.
Yeah, in and out type shit. Anyways, so they left this beautiful little stash for us.
Mm-hmm.
They forgot to get it.
I thought fucking Chingies just left the shit. So you ran off on Chingies?
No. No. So I found this treasure and then I was going to be selfish and keep it to myself
Just snack on
and not say a
20
word
packs of
and not
edibles.
say a word and not say a word. But I was like, nah, I got to let my coworker in on
Yeah.
this little secret.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him, yo.
Wait, so there was way more than this?
No, that's it. No,
That's it,
That was
okay.
it. That was it. He gave them to me.
Mm.
But I had to make sure if someone wanted some splits,
Yeah.
give him some
Yeah,
splits. You
yeah.
know, I wasn't, and I thought that was nice of me. I could have just,
Like here,
yeah. I was like,
if you want one.
I was like, in that fridge, there's tons of edibles.
Grab. Do as you please.
Do you want one?
Uh-huh.
Can we take them? Do you think I could take them? He's like, yeah, fuck it, take them. I was like, all right, fuck it. So I fucking took them,
Mm-hmm.
and we are now being test dummies for it because all these are samples.
I know they have like little like labels on them.
They have
and
little
shit.
labels on them.
This one says fentanyl.
We don't want that one. So the pills, I'm not sure about taking those because just a pill, that's kind of crazy.
I'll be the lab rat.
If anyone wants to be a lab rat
Hit us
for a THC pill, I'm not gonna touch them until I have lab rats, and you must agree.
My son sign a waiver.
Must sign a waiver. Okay, I'm sure they're safe.
It
The
says
pills. I've
THC
I've
hemp
indulged
pills.
I've indulged in the gummies, and hey,
We're doing good.
we're doing good. We're doing good. All right. But these pills, those are the ones I'm not gonna touch. Yeah.
Iffy. They look like perk 30s.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. They're small. So if anyone wants to try one out,
Tap in fast.
tap in fast,
Not slow.
and I'll give one to you.
Just send it through the mail.
Yeah. If anyone wants to even try it, hey, share the post. Share the post for
If you have a bad trip or if you die,
that's not on me.
That's,
Yeah.
that's on you. That's on you
Yeah.
for saying yes to drugs.
But yeah, dude, that's how I got the pack.
I was super intrigued. I was like, what? Because you sent us the picture of it on the group chat.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? How the fuck did he?
How did he come across to this? I'm telling you, dude, it was like the Zaw gods.
They blessed you.
They blessed me. They're like, hey,
the homie's been itching.
hey, I see you stressing. There's a little miracle for you.
Attaboy. And here we are now. PZ's high as fuck. Yes, because you guys are
PZ, you feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just mellow though, right?
nothing crazy. You're not schmacked. You don't need a Coke to bring you down.
He's like, I can't move. That's why you stopped talking, huh?
Like, by the way, we stopped recording like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Isaac. Be checking that shit. Because that one time.
Last weekend.
Damn. Was it last weekend?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Huh. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. We're getting distracted. So that's how I found them.
Nice little story.
What else do we have? Let me look at my fucking notes,
Bro,
dude. Because I know I had some shit.
We've been relying on Pablo to guide us.
McDonald's drink machines. No, you guys don't want to hear about that. Oh. But did you guys see that shit?
No.
Last time I went to McDonald's for a McFlurry, and it's been a long time since I've gone to McDonald's, like drive-through. So I go drive-through. I'm waiting for my fucking McFlurry, and the drink station does it by itself.
Really?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, the cup comes down, goes to the little thing, and soda just spins in there, like the type of soda it is.
Mhm.
And then it moves it to the side where you can put the lid. It's just making orders and orders and orders.
Do we really need humans at McDonald's then?
Yeah, and I found out that the spoon of the McFlurry is what they use to mix the McFlurry. That's why it's like tipped like that.
Oh, because they put it in
Yeah,
the machine. And they fucking.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that before.
Oh, okay. All right, another one of my notes. This is loyal listeners. Loyal listeners are gonna remember when me and you. I don't think Isaac was here.
Damn,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Isaac was here when we shitted on Soul Train by YB and Amir.
Oh, did that? I seen.
Girl, you make me happy. Some shit like that.
It popped up again.
All right, so YB and Amir tweeted this. This was this week's. Okay, I'm gonna make some good music this year, but can we please get over the Soul Train shit, please?
We put it on the pod too. Like,
We
we
put
were
it-
fucking live listen and
yeah.
everything.
And I was mad about that record.
And now you like it?
No, fuck no. Okay, that was it real quick. No, now I got a little question for you guys. Okay, so I saw this tweet and then I'll ask you guys.
Am I
this.
going 50-50?
Nah. All right, so this girl's talking about her date. All right, she says, never forgetting I once went on a date to Six Flags and he didn't let me do the hot dog eating contest to win a trip to the Bahamas. So I blocked them after he dropped me off because I felt like I could have won. So she wanted to join a glizzy eating competition to win a trip to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Homeboy said, nah, you ain't doing that. Are you guys letting your girl join a glizzy competition?
If I feel homegirl can make it happen, make us win, hell yeah, I don't give a fuck. Do your thing, baby girl.
Isaac?
But on a date though, like first date.
Dude, is it any more constant? Was it like a first date?
Wow,
on your first date, you're
Okay, no, let's put this, because I feel like we're speaking on it in a way that's been a long-term relationship. No, this is
First
date number 3. Date number 3, y'all go to Six Flags, and they're like, yeah, hot dog eating competition, come on through,
Hot
you
dog.
bitch, get over here. She says, yeah, all right. She goes, sits down, and she wants to join the glizzy eating competition.
it
Let's-
depends how many glizzies too.
Let's be fair, that bitch only probably like 1, like 2 max. I'm just saying.
It depends how many glizzies it's too. Like
Just most as
there's something where like it's like, oh my god, that's a disgusting ass amount of glizzies you're eating.
like the most that you can eat in like 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, so Shawty wants to be in the glizzy eating competition. You're gonna see her just
Stuff
down
those
some
ballparks.
glizzies.
I don't get turned off by shit like that. I don't give a fuck. Like yeah.
I'm like, yeah,
'Cause-
because she has a motive.
Yeah.
She has a motive.
Yeah, she's not just doing it to be.
All right,
Weird.
well, with no motive,
But the
like no winning anything.
She was like, I want glizzy.
she wants to do the competition just cause.
I might turn the other cheek.
Yeah, no motive. She's just like, oh fuck yeah.
I still probably wouldn't let her. I wouldn't deter her.
Yeah.
Like, do your thing. Who am I to stop you? Like,
from eating
glizzies?
glizzies.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, to me, I wouldn't get turned off by that shit either.
Yeah.
Like, I've heard like stories of people, they go on a first date. Oh, he had bad breath. He had bad eyebrows or some like bullshit like that. And they're just like, nah, not doing this shit ever again. Block him, done. Like little nitpick shit like that. I don't give a fuck. You know?
Yeah. No,
It takes a lot for me to get turned off by you.
I think in the context that this tweet was that I was aiming for is just your girl simply just down in some glizzies, not in a disgusting way.
Just
Yeah, just boom, 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 boom in action.
get us a trip to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
We'll be at.
The thing is, like, when I think about a contest, I'm thinking about like it has to be done fast.
Yeah.
It's
Some
gonna be
Matt
messy.
Stoney shit.
Yeah.
you're gonna be-
Matt Stoney.
Yeah.
You know he's still making videos?
Yeah. I'm
Di-
subscribed.
dipping the
Yeah.
I'm subscribed.
dipping the hot dogs
How-
in water to get them
The
down
buns and
smoother.
shit. Yeah.
How-
The buns.
How can he keep going? It's been years and he's
His
still eating
livelihood.
stuff.
It's his livelihood, dude. He
Like
makes
what-
money off
ha-
it.
But hasn't he ran out of ideas of what to eat?
No. No.
No?
He keeps coming up with new ideas, dude. I want to see him chug a 40 though. Like, how fast can you chug a 40? That's
the real Matt Stoney, right?
I always comment, not always, but a lot. Commented a lot.
He comments.
I like chug a 40.
Yeah.
Like chug a 40. Let me see how fast you can chug a 40. He's
Do you
never
know who
done
used to do that? This guy. It was this guy. What was his name?
the guy that from the boot.
Not
some
th-
fat
that
black
his name is Big Chugs.
Big chugs.
Yeah, not him. There's this other dude. He's like an old school YouTuber. He used to fucking down like full like handles of fucking
Beer?
vodka and shit.
Ugh,
I can't remember what his name was, but
that's disgusting.
yeah. He used to like do some crazy ass shit, like eat bars of soap, and I forgot what his name is. But he was wild as fuck.
That's disgusting.
Oh, I know who the fuck you're talking about. The white guy, right?
Yeah,
Like he looks scary.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shoe Nice. His name
Shoe
is Shoe
Nice,
Nice.
Shoe Nice.
He
Hey,
used to
I'm not
do shit
familiar
like
with
that.
Shoe
Oh,
Nice.
Shoe Nice.
Dude.
I would watch his fucking videos because he
Mhm.
did outrageous shit, dude.
You would eat DVDs?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he would
Probably.
do
I saw him.
crazy ass shit, bro.
It was
Bubble
like
wrap?
I'm eating 10
Garbage
no
bags?
10 glass cups, like some shit
What
like that.
the
Yeah.
Fuck.
And he would just like break them and then just start, or he would just grab the cup itself and
Yeah.
just
Or he'd be
Start
like, I'm gonna chew on 5 deodorants.
Bro, do that shit. In the
oh
dunk.
yeah.
Shit like that.
Do that shit in the dunk contest.
Do
Like, do that shit.
Yes.
Chew on some glass.
Chew on some glass for the dunk. You know what you
Get a
should
50.
do?
Get a 50.
When you slam dunk, you bite
Bite
on the
the rim?
glass.
On
You
the
bite on the no hang with a bite
Yeah.
instead
fucking
instead of
rim?
elbow to rim, jaw to rim.
Ass to mouth. Mouth to rim. That'd be pretty sick. I'll get an automatic 50. I'm just saying. Just spitballing ideas here
Yeah.
for the circus act.
Your notes.
Bruh.
What they have.
We ran through them. I had other notes from Pablo on the I'm not really familiar with any of these other topics though.
Let me read that shit.
Oh, actually one. Valentine's. How'd you spend your Valentine's?
Oh, that one. Yeah, it was cool. You know.
Didn't do much? You
No.
Step out
Well, I'm stepping out in a couple weeks. I'll
for Annie?
I'll give you guys for Valentine's.
What do you mean a couple
Oh.
weeks?
Well, pretty late because we needed to take some time off work. You know, we scheduled it and
Oh,
shit.
okay.
So I'll hit you guys up with the schedule one of these days.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be out for the weekend.
Oh, schedule shift?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
So my Valentine's is yet to come,
Mm-hmm.
but I still did the flowers.
Of
Still did the
course.
chocolates.
Did you get your mom some flowers?
I didn't. I used to do that and then
I got married.
I didn't. And then I stopped.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm.
What about yours?
Didn't do nothing. Didn't
No,
do
no teens?
No things. Nothing.
Hmm.
I didn't, no. Well, I delivered flowers to a ting and then to my mom.
Ah, what a gentleman.
I had to tip the fedora, drop off the roses.
Did you leave him on the doorstep and left, or did you wait? She
No.
come out. She was there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I fucking went after work and everything. And then
Nice.
fucking tipped my fedora, dropped off the roses, and as soon as
You said, my lady.
my lady, here are your roses, and then from there I just scattered, and then I went to my mom's house and I dropped off her roses.
You scatter like Chucky, like the little. How many go?
I gotta go now.
So stupid.
But yeah, I didn't do shit, dude. Like all week, it's just been a blur. It's been an off week for me. Everything just felt like a blur. I don't know. It's just
You've been stressing about something?
Not really. I've just felt out of it. Like I was so stuck in my routine the last couple of weeks. Do this, do that, do that. But then like this past week, I just like fell out of routine, and I haven't been able to get back into it.
One of those. I hate that.
And I
dude.
just feel like sluggish.
Yeah, I think a lot of it. How are you eating? Are you eating better?
That's the thing. This week, well, like the previous weeks, I was eating clean and everything, and then this past week I had an off week, and I'm just like, oh, I see why I should eat better.
Yeah, because you
feel sluggish, you
there's
feel
days-
dirty,
there's
you
days
feel bad about yourself.
There's days I eat clean, and I don't know if it's just in my head, but I just feel better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I just feel better about it, and yet I don't do it every day.
Yeah, I think that had to play a part into it, and then I had been doing so good at drinking my gallon of water. Like I have like a little calendar.
So you haven't been that hydrated either.
No. I probably this past week I've probably drank 3 days out of the 7-day week. I've hit my gallon. I've still drank water, of course, but I haven't been hitting that mark. Whereas at the beginning of the month and then the previous week, every single fucking day.
Let's start hitting our mark. When I hit my gallon, I'm gonna hit you up and say I hit my gallon.
I usually hit it.
So we can hold ourselves accountable. How many water bottles is 1 gallon? Do you guys know?
Of just
like those right there.
That should be 8.
8 of those?
Yeah, because there's 128 ounces in a
I
gallon.
don't think I do 8. I think I'm in the 6.
In the 6? Do you have a water bottle?
No, I just have one of those. I get a new one every day, and then I just refill it throughout the day.
I say get you a nice hydro. 32 ounce, 64 ounce.
I have one somewhere. I have one somewhere.
The 32, that's the one I have. 32 ounces. 4 of those a day is a gallon. And then I always do over. I do.
Oh, yours is 32?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder which one is mine. Mine is like bigger than that one. It's not a gallon, but it's like fatter.
Round.
Yeah, it's like round.
It could be 64.
Yeah,
I don't know. Just 2 of those.
Oh, just 2 of those?
Yeah. So at that 128, you'll be all right.
All right.
Hydrated, feeling good, feeling slimmer too.
Yes.
Digestion and shit.
Yes.
All the perks and benefits of drinking water.
Of drinking water that I don't do and it's free.
Yeah, exactly. Mother Nature gave it to us. And I frown upon people who don't drink water or who say they don't drink enough water. Like, bro, what do you mean? Just it's water.
I guess I wasn't drinking enough water right now. Like I was just telling you.
Yeah.
Don't you know you're made out of 70% water?
Basically, right? Is it 70? Like 80%?
I think it's like 70 or 60%.
Like a tomato?
Damn, I gotta get my water intake good then, because now I feel really shitty for not hitting a gallon, Like I thought I was hitting a gallon all this time, and I just wasn't.
So all those times,
like my last one
is not the gallon.
My last one is always like, fuck, the last one, but it's not the gallon.
I feel like I usually hit my shit by like 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Because I'm just drinking water all day. As soon as I wake up, chilling, killing, working. By 6 p.m.,
get
I'm
the
good.
little Mio.
No.
Just squirt the shit out of water with Mio.
Just get that little extra flavor and shit. Fuck. But no, I feel like I don't even use the Mio. I have it, but I don't.
Yeah.
I forget about it. I'm just drinking water straight up, dude.
That's good. Fuck. Gotta do better with that now.
And the eating too. That's the toughest part.
Yeah.
Because shit just gets so bland. It gets so boring. The same repetitive meals. You gotta switch it up a bit,
Gym motherfuckers are gonna say, it doesn't have to be boring. You can make all these different meals. Like, all right, man. All right. We get it.
Food is fuel.
Yeah, we get it.
You had me when you start making. I don't want to make.
Gotta hit up HelloFresh.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that
Yeah.
sums up our festivity or shenanigans for this weekend. I've run out of things to say. I've run out of shit to talk about. Any last words to the public
Give us your behalves.
on Peasies? Pablo's in here, so again, no Pablo on
No
his behalf.
Pablo.
2 weeks in a row. On Pablo's behalf, Peasies' behalf, German's behalf, and on my behalf, Thank you guys for listening to another episode.